Human history is filled to the brim with frontiers. Human progression necessitates a period in which we must test the waters of both physical and artistic endeavours. What then does this mean for the digital age? The internet, perhaps one of humanity's largest and most ambitious technological advancements, is, in itself, a frontier of human knowledge and artistic expression. Once upon a time, self-appointed art scholars denounced film as an artistic medium. Now film stands as an interactive art medium like none other before it. So too does this apply to the internet meme. When we talk about internet memes, it is important that we distinguish it from the dictionary definition of memes that already resides within the cultural consensus. The traditional dictionary definition of a meme is an element of a culture or a system of behavior passed from one individual to another by imitation or other non-genetic means. However, in recent times, a new definition has been added to accommodate for the word's appropriation into internet culture. This definition being an image, video, piece of text, etc., typically humorous in nature, that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users. Given this new definition, the word takes on a new meaning. Memes have become a way to express comedy in the digital age. There are very few people in younger generations today that do not actively engage with or at least look at memes on an almost daily basis. So where then does this place memes in the annals of art history? Art has historically been used as a means of expression and the exploration of different themes within very different social hierarchies. With this new definition in mind, does this mean then that internet memes can be considered a form of art? Has this passed into people's minds and become a legitimate tool for expression?
So, do you think memes can be an art form in the same way that other traditional forms of art are, let's say, paintings in a gallery?
I'd say yes, definitely, due to the fact that obviously they are works of art because they're made by different people and different people make different memes. Obviously, a lot of the early ones on the internet, they were very basic things like, Pepe, those sorts of things, but now they've evolved into their own different styles. Like some are contemporary where you don't have a clue what's going on, and then some of them they're just a kid falling over, and then all of a sudden he's transported to the Mario realm or something, or something weird. But they make you happy, they can make you sad, they can make you feel a bit anything really.
Given most people's fondness for memes and their widespread use, it is inevitable that an underground of sorts would eventually be created to accommodate more alternative viewpoints and senses of humour. Like the frontier of the American West had bars on the outskirts of towns that were occupied with people shunned from mainstream polite society, so too does the frontier of the digital age have places for people whose views fall outside the mainstream. Websites such as 4chan, an online image board with a focus on anonymity, are havens for people who in mainstream society would be publicly shamed for speaking or even making memes about their beliefs. As a side note, it is also worth mentioning that 4chan also has a place for more mainstream politics on its site as well. Now, whether their beliefs are right or wrong is entirely beside the point. The mere fact that they use memes to express themselves and their view on the world lends credence to the idea that memes can be used as a legitimate art form. They not only express a person's viewpoints, they provoke. They make the viewer feel something.
And so would you say that, because it has this emotional response to it, would you say that it becomes art because of that? It's provocative?
Of course, because to understand art, obviously, you need to be able to connect with the painting somehow. And these sorts of memes, I think that everyone connects to them and they're such a global sensation because everyone's got a sense of humour and there's so many different memes out there. There are hundreds of thousands made every day. Some of them are bad, some of them are good. We love them, we want them, I want them.
So, in conclusion, memes have evolved with the internet over time and have, in my eyes certainly, become a vehicle for self-expression and the building of culture and community. Does this mean then that the more abstract memes can be compared to the abstractions of Picasso? Only time will tell. But as we are right now, memes are fast becoming the tool of choice when it comes to comedic expression in our digital age.